Hi everybody, it's Ivy. Um, Giving a shout out to the AJ King Foundation, and today is day 9, but I'm talking about day 8 and day 9 of the AJ King reboot. And yeah, everything is going good. I hope everybody else is doing good out there. I'm enjoying watching all the blogs. Y'all are just funny. I'm so glad that we're doing this. This makes me happy. I look forward to it every day. It's interesting to see what everybody else is going through, and 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 just keeping it light is the best part because I look forward to. Just hearing what you guys having to say and laughing and relating and so on and so forth. So I'm getting a huge kick out of this. And I'm going to tell you, Mel, I miss you. You need to come back and do something. I love you. Baby, come back. I'm not going to get into that, but you know what I mean. Come on, man. Anyway, so I'm going to switch it up a little bit today because I've just gotten to the point where every day I'm saying, I feel fine. I feel fine. I feel fine. And with like the acceptance of a couple days of being really dizzy and tired and angry. And I didn't even blog to you on those days. I'm just like, I just sound repetitive and. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit. And I wanted to talk about, so like in my first video, I said one of the things that I'm most looking forward to is my focus changing. And well, my focus has definitely changed. Now, I'm not saying like my focus is 1,000% better, but it's definitely better. Excuse me. And so here's how my focus was before. So in the lottery machines on TV, the balls that go like this, that was my brain before. And now my brain is more when they pick the numbers and they fall into that little tube and each number comes out and somebody straightens out each of the numbers so they're in perfect order. That's my thoughts now. It's very strange because I didn't know that my thoughts would change in that way. I just thought I could, just get more work done and be more productive as a result. Not to say I'm not, but it's more, I didn't realize that my thoughts were so scattered. And I mean, it was because I guess maybe it was more of an anxiety thing for me. That's kind of how I looked at the whole thing. It's like I'm just anxious and I've got so much to do and blah, blah, blah. And now, when I'm looking at it, it wasn't really anxiety. It was just my mind and my body just wasn't right. And now it's getting better. And now it's more like I sit down every night and I think about what I have to do the next day, and I don't get flustered because it's like, okay, well, I have to do this and I have to do this and I have to do this, and that's it. Or if I don't get to sit down and do that the night before, I can do it very easily in the morning and just go do it. Whereas before it was like, okay, well, I got to do this. I got to do this. And I would forget and I'd come back to it later in the day. Oh yeah, I got to do this. I got to do this. And it's like, that's how my mind worked. That's how my days were. And it was frustrating. And now it's not like that so much. It's like, here's my list of things that I need to do. I can now do it. And if I do forget something, it's not even a big deal because it's like now that, I guess my body chemistry and my brain is a little bit different. I just do it. And, there's nothing else to it. So, that's how my focus has improved. And, and I'm very, very satisfied with that because now I feel more like I have better direction in what I'm trying to do. I did not realize my glasses were that crooked. Well, it's time to get some new ones anyway. But yeah, I didn't realize that I was that kind of directionless. You know, here's my green. Chug, chug, chug. Mm. So, so that's been a huge improvement. I'm very happy about that. Then there's I literally feel lighter, and not like weight. I mean like in my stomach there was a certain level of heaviness there, and y'all know I'm not talking about this, but but suddenly like a few days ago, I just felt a whole lot lighter just in general. I feel like I'm a float away right now because where that particular part, that the little tummy area, it was just heavy. And I didn't realize how heavy it was until suddenly I was light. And I've been light since then, and it feels good. And I'm like, oh, I like this. This is nice. It's not a load. I ain't talking about it, so don't refer to it that way. And so now that it's been over a week that I've been doing this and I'm in day 9, I'm going to run again because I can't tell you how much I miss running. And I had already started trying to run again, but because my mind was so all over the place and trying to get 10,000 things done in 1 minute, I wasn't running and I was making excuses. So now I'm not. I'm going to run. I'm gonna get out this afternoon, go to the gym, and try to do a couple of leisure miles just to start off with, because I haven't really done it consistently in a long time, and I still have residual injury from last year. I fell really bad last year and I hurt my foot, and running has never been quite the same, but it's a lot better now. I'd gotten to the gym a couple times and I ran on treadmill, and it didn't feel as bad. I mean, I could still feel a little bit of this residual injury, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. So, mm, excuse me. So yeah, so I'm excited because running is my deal, and it's been my deal, since I was a kid. And I started running again a few years ago, but then I got pregnant with Ellis, and just I left it alone, and then tried to go back to it last year, and then I fell really bad on some stairs, and it's just hasn't been the same. So I'm about to embark on this again, and if the running doesn't work out, I will do other exercises, and I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the book I'll be using if I don't do the running, or maybe I'll do both. Who knows? We'll see. So that's my 2 cents for today. I'll tell you all about the running tomorrow sometime, and happy juicing. Bye, everybody.